Palmiotti of Art Studios, aka Has Comics. And today I'm working on Blood Rights Inks Extraordinaire, or something like that. Anywho, I thought I'd mention, since I've been getting reminders on my LinkedIn page, the only real business site online, and that was strictly to connect to people, yes, but also to have a sort of a tracking bio of my work, even though it's not 100% accurate, but yeah, it's been reminding me that Human Art Studio is 12 years old today, or thereabouts. Actually, it's probably a couple days ago, but yeah. So, where did Human Art Studio come from? Why Human Art Studio? And who is? Well, who is easy. For the majority of those years, it's been me. And that will be changing over the course of hopefully the next couple of months, definitely into next year. Looking to expand. But, back in, I guess we're talking 12 years ago, 2006? Yeah, 2006, September 25th, or thereabouts. One of the reasons was I was seeing so many other creators coming up with studio names that I wanted in on the fun, and Human Art Studio wasn't the first name. Online, my online persona, that wasn't my birth name. I did go by Peter Pop for many years, though that was strictly on my MySpace page. Although, people remind me years after that remember me by that name, which was kind of funny. It was just a alternate reality name. I went on to MySpace to pick up girls or something. Did I pick up any? I talked to a bunch, but no. the one girl, it was actually funny. In 2006, I think it was that, I came into some money and not only had a big bash where I was living, which cost a bundle, but I put a lot of it into getting myself out to not only San Diego Comic-Con, but also Chicago, which was Wizard World back then. I guess they're still doing it there. And I also went to visit my oldest brother, Victor, and his wife, Lillian, in Vegas. So I went there for a bunch of days and wasted a lot of money. But one of the things I was supposed to do was go out to Seattle, which I've still yet to do. So the trip didn't work out. I messaged this girl that I was talking to online for a long time, and the one time I can get out there, she was out of town. So I had to shift gears and just not go. Which is disappointing. But I probably worked out in the end. I don't think I spoke to her afterwards. But San Diego was a blast. And I've told this story before. I was originally supposed to have a table there. The publisher that was supposed to hook us up, it was me and Dave Ryan. We did a book called Penance, and he was gonna hook us up with a table and hook us up with a colorist, and yeah, you know how some people are. They promise you the world and wind up offering you nothing. We got there, the table was sold to some other people, so he didn't even have a table. He decided, it wasn't worth the money or something. And I know I saw Dave around, but I went off on my own. I was like, I'm in San Diego. I don't have a table. I don't have any responsibilities. I might have brought some samples of my work, but really it was just what I could, just enough to carry, but not to dragging it around. So I got to walking around for 3 days. And didn't even see the whole place, but I connected with a ton of people. I was, just talking with them on the phone, meeting at other conventions, and who I've known throughout the years. It was a blast. Chicago was a blast too. I actually did have a table for that, next to a bunch of friends of mine. And that was a really good time. Definitely a trip to Vegas. Worked out really well. So it was a month of heaven. I think it was a span of a couple of weeks, July into August. So it started out with San Diego, ended up with Chicago, and then I was burnt out. Went home and slept for days or something. But yeah, back in 2006, I decided, look, definitely at that point, I knew that my days at Marvel and DC were dried up. I was no longer getting any work from them for years. I was already of the mindset that I was working sort of in the independent branch of the industry, and I think it was really when I started Human Art Studio that I kind of shifted gears, even though it's really taken me this long to get to a place. Oh, geez, man, it's raining again. Freaking, it's raining all weekend. Now it's raining again. The sun was out like moments ago. Now it's like a freaking. If you hear it all. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so yeah, my whole mindset shifted. I probably at that point. Well, I definitely at that point did some work with my buddy Dan Cooney, who did a independent comic called Valentine. I did a bunch of inks on that. I was going to attempt Bright Eyes back then, and I did a promotional piece which he published in one of the issues. But as an artist, I really wasn't ready. kind of sucked. And you know, it's like I could have done it back then. I don't know. It wouldn't have been fabulous. I wouldn't have had a huge audience. But you know, you live and learn. It's with these 100 days that I'm actually moving forward on my projects, and hopefully publish soon. So yeah, you know, I came up with Human Art Studio. I was gonna do something like Red Hot Comics, or I don't know, Red Hot Studio or something or another, but vaguely remember. But I think it was. I think I might have looked it up at that point, and saw that there was too many other things under that name or something like that. And I came up with Human Art because really, I'm human. I make art. And I got my own freaking studio. So yeah, congratulations to me, 12 years, and hopefully in the next 12 years will be a world of difference, and seeing what I can accomplish and whatnot. And I got nothing else to say other than, you know, kind of just picking up the pieces of where I've been. I got my PC back home and it is working, and it got the improved internet, and it makes such a world of difference. Just going to sites and keeping tabs open, everything's a lot smoother. Already streamed a couple of times, so we know all that works. But I'm using my older PC right now as opposed to my new one. And yeah, it's, you know, I saved all my files to the thumb drive. I know it's not the ultimate answer, but it's more than I've done previously. So yeah, thanks for following me on my journey. I'll try to get back to my daily videos. I don't foresee any immediate thing that will knock me off that track. I will play a little catch up when I can. I'll be streaming more. I'll probably be getting back to Studio Synergy, my artist hangout with other people. Thanks for everybody who checked out me inking a cover part 1. I'll be doing another one of those. And lastly, I'll mention me and Brad Ashford, and Jeff Lafferty. Let me actually look that up. Brad Ashworth, with his Indiegogo Handyman. We've got 9 days left, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to be in 2 days. I'll be doing a hangout with both of them, talking about comics and what we could do. Okay, that's it. Love you all. See you again soon.